Hi everyone, welcome back. I hope you're doing well. My name is Yilan. Today I want to discuss something that every entrepreneur and product builder should pay attention to. I recently watched an episode of Lennon's podcast in which he interviewed the CEO of Graphite, Ethan Smith. They talked about how to make your product recommended by large language model. It is super insightful, honestly, gold wisdom. I'll share my key takeaway and step-by-step AEO and search engine optimization campaign execution notes I organized during this interview, so you can take a screenshot of them. Make sure to stay tuned towards the end, it's going to be worth it. Here is the crazy part. Product recommended by large language model generates 6 times more traffic than traditional search. Yep, 6 times. That means if you're still relying on only SEO or ads, you're leaving a ton of opportunity on the table. Let's break it down, the most important key takeaway from the interview. Point 1, real identity promotion. First, one of the biggest insight, promote your product under your real identity on major platforms. Even mention Reddit, YouTube, Quora, and _Meredith. For example, create an account on Reddit, introduce yourself, like my name is, I work at this company, and I recommend this product. Simple, authentic, and real. Why does this work? Because platforms and large language model both reward credibility. Fake accounts get deleted, but real voice stick. Point 2, real versus fake. Now you might think, why not just create 100 fake accounts and spend recommendations everywhere? Bad idea. These platforms are smart. They will detect it and your post will get taken down quickly. Instead, authentic posts under real names have way more staying power. Even a few high-quality mentions are worth it more than 100 fake ones. Point 3, why this works versus SEO. Now, here's why this strategy is powerful. Traditional search engine and large language models don't rank content the same way. With search engine, it's all about SEO, search engine optimization. And honestly, for startups, SEO is tough. Competing with huge sites that have years of backlinks and domain authorities, it is nearly impossible to rank on page 1, but large models works differently. They summarize and weight content across platforms. The more platforms recommending your product, the higher the chance that the model includes it in its answer. It's a game changer. Point 4, underrated platform. Here's a bonus tip. There is a site most people overlook called _Meredith. It doesn't get much buzz, but it has huge citation power. Why? Because _Meredith owns and operates some of the most trusted and high traffic brands on the internet, like Investopia, Very Well, Brides, and People. Large language models are trained on vast swath of web content, but they don't treat every source equally. They tend to prioritize information from domains with high authority, credibility, and consistent backlinks across the web. Since _Meredith sites are widely cited, heavily linked, and recognized as reliable by both search engine and human reader, LLMs are more likely to pull answers and examples from them. That sums up my 4 major key takeaways. And as promised, before we wrap up, here are my step-by-step AEO campaign execution notes. Go ahead and take a screenshot of, so you can apply them directly to your own AEO product campaigns. The world of product discovery is shifting. Search used to be the gatekeeper, but now large language models are the new front door to the internet. If you get your product into their recommendations early, you're not just getting traffic, you are locked in for a massive competitive edge before everyone else catches on. If this was helpful, hit that like, subscribe, and let me know in the comment, have you tried promoting your product in ways that target large language model yet? I'd love to hear your experience. See you in the next one. Bye.